Okay. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May 6th. Nice to have you here. I've got Mia and Dawn in my backyard right now. They go back to Massachusetts today. Have my family, my brothers here, and we've been celebrating our brother's life. We had his beautiful celebration of life event this past weekend, and it's a lot, but it's good. And just really so grateful to each and every one of you and all the love and support. So nice to have you here. And Isa, I wanted to just do it. Well, we're going to celebrate wins too this morning. We have the One Person Big Difference team call tonight. Really important. You guys get on. Jillian Fisher is going to be really walking you from A to Z on prospecting and what to do with a prospect. And I just think that's such a great learning tool. So if you have new people, you want your new people on, which of course we always want them on. Just really going to say, I hope you're, inviting people to take a look at Life Vantage, hosting, parties or meetings, whatever you want to call it. Always having something to invite people to, because that's what puts your business in action. That's what keeps the lifeline going. It's putting oxygen into your business. And if there's not inviting, then, it holds, it can not work, right? Not grow. I know that this past month has been very challenging for me, staying in the loop of everything, but I was managed to accomplish my goals for April, which blew my mind, to be honest with you. And I think that that was because, it's just all that we do before life shifts, because life's going to happen to all of us. And it's really about what we're doing today to dig that well before you're thirsty, pardon the pun. So, with that, I want to share, Lisa Wyland's going to share a little bit in just a moment, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about a book that I'm getting ready to start reading, that if you would like to join me in this, I would love to have you join me. There's actually a prosperity game involved with it that I'm really excited about, that will stretch your vision and will stretch your thought processes when it comes to money, and how, we'll talk more about that in a minute. I think you'll really love it. So I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Um, and then I wanted to do a shout out to Isa Dinerman, who is at corporate this morning. She was hoping to jump on, but right now is exactly when she is meeting with corporate with her new consultant, Gaida. And, Isa is a perfect example of really, and I think Lisa, when you talk about the purpose and mission and stuff, and the goals, this is going to tie in beautifully with that, because she's a great example of somebody who is really putting herself out there and embodying the feeling, the vibration of actually owning what she is creating, even if she doesn't have it yet, and really embodying that and really being careful with the words that she's using. And so she's got an influencer with her right now in Salt Lake, meeting with Julie Barnes, meeting with, our marketing director, meeting with corporate, Steve Fife, Kristen Cunningham. And just because this woman that she met in the airport on the way to convention in Nashville, met in the parking lot of Sky Harbor Airport. I mean, seriously, when they say events build your business, events build your business. It's the whole pipeline. It's the whole beautiful lifeline of even leaving your home and going to an event, right? You just don't even know. And your vibration is so high that this woman who's in the medical device business is very excited. So we don't know where it will all go, but it's the learning and the growth and all that she has done to now get to another level. Because there's times you think you've got somebody, you got that blue M&M, or if you know Carrie Dickey's book, you know what the blue M&M is. And then they don't, it doesn't happen for you, and you get it's the roller coaster of our business, but it's so high, it's so fun when it's high. And it will always be, you will always have those good times because you're just navigating, and you're just going to know that you're going to have to learn how to surf over those turbulent waters, and then all of a sudden you're riding this beautiful wave, and it feels so good. So I'm just really proud of her for stepping up and doing that. So I want to share, please be on the One Person Big Difference team call. Treat May like, front load the month, really get active with your business in the beginning of the month. It will serve you so well. Congratulations to everybody for a fabulous April, and teams growing, and it's really exciting to see that. So this is the book and I love seeing all of your beautiful faces. This is the book that I'm going to be reading, and I'm actually going to be in Mexico next week. Just trying to ground myself, being on the beach. Ask and it is given, learning to manifest your desires. It's the Esther and Jerry Hicks Abraham, the teachings of Abraham. And this is all, it is a powerful book. Courtney Watkins and I do a lot of talking and connecting and aligning each other's energy and helping each other. And she, I've been following Esther and Jerry Hicks for 25 plus years, but I have never read this book. And I bought the workbook that goes with it as well. I haven't even looked at that yet, but I'm going to take it with me to Mexico. And I just was even reading the foreword by Dr. Wayne Dyer, and it's just beautiful, you guys. It's and he's even saying, even if you're not quite ready to read this book, buy it anyway, and just hold it around you for the next couple of weeks if you're not ready to read it, because you might be reading something else. But he says, just hold it. Like if you're not ready to read and apply the great wisdom, or I urge you to simply carry the book with you for a few weeks, allow the energy that it contains to permeate through any resistance that your mind body might offer, and let it resonate with that inner place that is formless and boundaryless. This is what is often called your soul, and Abraham would call it your vibrational connection to your source. But these are powerful teachings. These are all embodying vibration, our energy, and about, when you're talking about things, really talking about embodying it like you have it, you see it, you feel it, not about what you're wanting, right? Because we talk about that, we tend to focus on what we don't have when we are focusing that way. It's easy to do that. It's easy for all of us, and it's just we have to just be constantly aware. And this talks about nothing happens until it moves, and that's really the universe of vibration, the law of vibration. And so one of the things that I want to talk about, if you all want to do, a book club on this, I know there's a lot of book club things going on and a lot of books being read, but I'm going to be reading this, and I'm going to take it to my heart and soul. And I want to share with you one of the things that I'm really excited to get to in this book is on page 178, and it is really about the prosperity game. And I'm just going to quickly mention it, and then I'm going to turn this over to Lisa. But this prosperity game is basically, you are writing a check for a year every day, and you can create your own checkbook. You can use a journal. Okay, you don't have to use your old checks if you have old checks, but you don't have to go buy a checkbook. And so what it is it's really expanding your ability to imagine. And when you want to add more clarity or specific, I can't even say that word. Specific.
Specificity.
Thank you. And anyway, when you want to add more clarity, okay, to your desire, when you want to enhance the flow of money into your experience, and when you want to enhance the flow of abundance with respect to a variety of things. So what it's asking you, it's really breaking the current emotional barrier that we have set in our own brain. Okay, it's our current emotional set point range. So this prosperity game, you're basically just going to write a check out every day. But this is the cool thing about it. Each day you're writing out, okay, so on day one, you're writing a check out for $1,000. Okay. And you spend it. You're spending this money. So you make this $1,000 deposit entry into your checkbook register, then you write out the checks to spend those dollars. But you have to be descriptive on the memo portion of the check. What are you spending this money on? So it really stretches us to, and then day two is 2,000, day three is 3,000, day four is 4,000. What are you spending this money on? Right? And then when you reach day 50, you're depositing 50 grand. When you reach day 300, they're saying do this for a year. Like, this is a real mental stretch prosperity game that I really want to do. I really need to stretch myself. So if you want to stretch with me on this, great. If you don't, fantastic. I'm going to do it anyway. So when you reach day 300, deposit 300,000. If you play this game every day for 1 year, you will have deposited and spent more than $66 million. Right? Like, play with this. This is a game. This is more than Monopoly. So what this is doing is benefiting you by increasing your mind ability to imagine. You will discover as you play the game for a few weeks that it will begin to take real concentration to spend that much money. So your vision is going to expand tremendously. I'm really excited, but this is it. You see, the universe is responding to your vibrational offering, not to your current state of being. So if you're giving attention only to your current state of being, then your future evolves much the same. But if you are giving focused attention to these wonderful expanding ideas, really stretching us, right? This game will evoke from you, then the universe will respond to the vibrations of those thoughts. Does that sound cool, you guys? Who give me a thumbs up if you're in. If you're in, you like it. Let's do this. Let's play. I need to expand my brain. So that's ask and it is given. It's really simple what we can do for ourselves, for our energy, for our heart, for our brain, for our mood, for our stress level. So I'm excited. I'm going to be on the beach next week. I'm going to be reading this in the car. I'm going to be, I'll probably take it with me to the spa. Mia and I are going to go do a little spa day today with my daughter, Haley. She's here, and Carrie Williams and Maria Williams. And it's a gift that was given to us, to just do some healing and some self-care. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm just asking and it is given. I'm just feeling it and it is given. And with that, I'm going to turn the rest of this call over to Lisa Wyland, who is just, talk about someone stepping up into growth and leadership and mindset, and just really been beautiful to watch. And listen, the invite for any of you, anytime to lead this call is there. If there's something you would love to lead this call with, I would really love that, because this is your call too. This isn't just my call, and you all add so much value, and I need you. I need your leadership and I need your ideas. And so with that, Lisa, I'm going to say, take it away. She's working with her team on some really wonderful things. And I just ask her, could you please expand a little bit for our team, for the whole team?
Oh, Marisa, what you said, it just ties in so beautifully with what I'm going to talk about, and that what I've been working with both my patients and my clients and my team. So as a lifestyle medicine practitioner, a physical therapist, and this beautiful journey of network marketing, I quickly realized that the subconscious mind is really critical to understand, because we have so many things that are kind of pre-programmed. One thing that I read is that by the time we're 35, almost 90% of our life is on autopilot. So how do we break these pre-programs that were often established when we were children? And how do we overcome and these sabotaging behaviors? And if we realize that all this, all the learnings, all the changes that we want to make, all the beliefs that we want to change are on a subconscious level, we do have to turn inward. And so I started, and then the other thing is, just coming back from the conference, I really am excited about this collective. What if our team had a similar vision, a similar, heart brain coherence, where we're making an incredible ripple effect out into the world? So I started, one of the process I do with my clients, with my coaching clients, is called Your New Life Story. And it's a process to help you become crystal clear about what your best life looks like. And what you need to do is, it's a 5-step process, and it's basically to be in your happy place. And from your happy place, you can set your intention. And what I mean about your happy place, in order what we want to create, what we want, we must be in the right frequency or emotional alignment. Exactly everything that Marisa's been, talking about for years. And, she sent out a beautiful little YouTube video that kind of explains that. And typically the emotions for this high vibrancy that we want to be in, so that we can create the life that we dream of, is emotions of joy, love, gratitude, and a sense of well-being. And when we have that elevated state, we dare to dream big and have the faith that we can achieve them. So what I do is bring my clients through what's called a heart connection meditation. It brings them down into theta state, and then we can start dreaming. And then we just kind of tweak our intention statement. Our intention statement is basically, who are you becoming? Who am I when I achieve my goal? And what does this enable me to do? So for example, Barb, I just want you to, Barb, oh, there you are. Can you just, after, tell a little bit about the process and then your intention statement, and then I'm going to show you some really cool things.
Okay, so I don't know what you want to tell me about the process. Separate, we get our intention, set our intention.
Yeah. What did you
then-
think about the meditation?
Oh, yeah, I still have problems with meditation because I just still get very distracted. So that's a teaching moment for me. So I still need to learn a lot of that. But it's nice to get your mindset, get rid of those distractions. So, but I still have trouble with that a little bit. So you want me to say what I
Yeah,
came up
and then
with? Intention
go ahead
statement?
and say your intention. Yes.
Okay, so what I had was, I am creating a constantly expanding circle of health and happiness. I am energy and joy. I am a wealth of knowledge.
And so how I wanted to tweak that a little bit. Oh, Dr. Karen, do you have your hands up? Do you have a little input?
I do, but I'll finish your thought and then I'll input.
Okay. So the big thing is, when I saw that, I mean, it's a great start, right? But when you say I am creating, that's in the future. So you wanted to have it in the present moment. And so one thought that we had been talking about, and then starting with an I am statement, because that's the most powerful. I am energy and joy. I have now, in this present moment, and that's a little insert, but I am energy and joy. I have an ever expanding circle of health and happiness that enables me to ... that she needs to work on. But we want those elevated emotions to get us really excited, and you want to use your words to make it happen.
I love this so much. I needed to hear this today. And it's
And
not
then,
anything we don't know.
right. And then the process, then it's a whole worksheet that my team is going through. And then we are going to get specific affirmations. And then, Marisa, can I share my screen? Because I want to
Yes.
show you what we can do with affirmations. Okay.
Good. Yep, you got it.
Okay. So, so let me know.
Yep. I mean, I don't see it. Yeah. Now we're
Can
seeing.
everyone see my screen?
Yes.
So this is what I'm making specifically for my Life Vantage. So I'm a high vibrational neuroactivated CEO. I am
Woo!
a magnet for powerful, authentic women. I am a beacon of light. So these are my affirmations. I attract 5 new business partners who make an impact. I'm so happy and grateful I have a business that I love. My business feeds my spirit while transforming the lives of others. Money flows to me and I easily make $10,000 per month. And then, like I said, so that's, this is one in progress, but I want to show you what I did for my coaching. Let's see here. Wanted to show you a completed one.
I love this, Lisa. What are you working off of?
And this is part of my coaching business that
Oh, gotcha.
I help so I just want to show you one put together.
I am a high vibrational
Wow. Yes, ma'am. I have an outrageously successful business. Say it, Lisa.
I know, I love what I do and who I serve.
I
Wow.
reach my goals joyfully and effortlessly. I love that. I am massively successful. Beautiful. The key to success. Wow. I easily attract right fit clients. I guide clients into life-changing transformations. I love this.
I attract clients who are grateful for the services I provide. Positive, safe, and sacred work environment.
I create a positive, safe, and sacred work environment. Lisa, this is beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Oh, love it. Gives me quality time with my family. Oh, awesome. They're all whitewater rafting. And people I love believe in me and support me.
Lisa, can you be reading these out loud as you...
What, Marisa?
Can you just read these while you're going through? Because
I
I
am
want...
going for my dreams now. My business is growing abundantly.
Thank you.
Awesome opportunities are coming my way. I lead multitudes of people to a better life.
Would you be willing to share that?
I love who I'm becoming through my teaching, coaching, and mentoring.
No, I am asking.
I inspire others to reach for their dreams. I release old programming and stretch beyond my comfort zone. I am a confident, caring, capable, and successful coach. I wealth abundance into my life. Money loves me. I financially support the people and causes that I care about. I am full of gratitude for this amazing life. I am filled with divine light and aligned with my spiritual purpose.
Wow.
So you can see why I want something specific. So that was kind of for my coaching program, and why now I'm creating one specifically, as specific as you can for my Life Vantage business. So it'll be what I love, you guys. This is amazing technology. It has the visualizations. You can upload your own pictures. I have access to pictures, but then you have the music. But underneath, you guys, is brainwave entrainment. So there's millions per second of positive affirmations that are underneath the music. And
Wow.
so then this is key. If you can't see yourself living this new life that you are creating, you're in your mind, so that your mind, you guys, we know as network marketing how important visualization, how important our mind is. If you can't see it in your mind, you will struggle to create it in your reality. So we're creating our future self and bringing her or him into the present now.
Lisa, I am blown away. Thank you so much. This is just really the fuel for my soul that I needed this morning. I hope everybody else is feeling the same way. Karen Lawley, I know you had something you wanted to add into that. Lisa, my goodness, I love this. Thank you. Karen?
Hi. Um, what I wanted to say is I woke up this morning. I've been waking up very early. I woke up this morning and I had scarcity consciousness because I'm thinking about that I need money for different things. And, how am I going to make it? And I need this much or that much. And it was about 6:30 in the morning. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not going to start the day off like this. This isn't where my day is going to be going. And I consciously shifted because, yes, your vibration is the universe matches your vibration. That's the whole thing. I think there's other steps besides manifesting, though. I think you need to, yes, feel like it's the future, but I think you need to be really grounded in your body first and feel your body either through the Kriya or something other than just the affirmation and the visualization in your mind, because that's one level, but bringing it down and centering it in your body through some body practice, a posture, a breathing technique, something like that. And so every day at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., I do something, which is going to be way too early for you guys on the West Coast, but it sets the tone for the day. And it's about your desires, that your desires desire you. What you want wants you. So do you have to just call it in by being clear that this is what I want, this is how I feel about it, embody that feeling, and then be that antenna for that vibration coming through. So that's what I did
Yeah,
today. And that
yeah,
made me feel really, really positive, even though one or two things are mishaps today already. I still feel like, wow, I'm going forward. So
yeah.
that's, I just want
Dr.
to get.
Karen, I think you're spot on, because when this is one aspect of it, because that with my coaching program, you have to acknowledge and recognize what is the limiting beliefs or the subconscious programming or the sabotaging behavior. Then we need to prune those neural pathways. And this is what I love about all the neuroplasticity. Then you prune those pathways, but then you have to reprogram. And that's what, getting into, I don't know where you went, Dr. Karen, but,
She's there.
getting into your body. And that includes, how do you reprogram and reestablish new neural pathways so that you're not repeating. I one thought, when I was thinking about why I was doing Life Vantage, and of course you always get into financial, but freedom. But then I soon realized is that I want to be free from these autopilot thoughts that are creating certain emotions in my body. And when I can release those, then I can be the person that I was designed to be and create. So it's a combination of this is just one little fracture. There's a lot of the emotional work and releasing, stress releasing, getting into your body, reprogramming those new neural pathways. So spot on. I totally agree with you.
Mm, what a call. Powerful. And yes, physiology is everything. Breath work is everything. Meditation is part of it, but it is even Tony Robbins with the physiology, the jumping up, because it's changing your neurotransmitters. It's changing everything. I have the rebounder out there too, and that helps a lot, and just shifting energy, and it all is a potpourri. It all works together to bring people into the flow state. You guys, anything else? I know it's 9:02, I think, and I know we have the Carrie Dickey Monday morning motivational call. But everybody complete? Anybody wanted to say one or two more things really quick?
This was fabulous. Thank you, Lisa, so much. Thank you, Karen, for your input as well. This was wonderful. We need this because it starts with us.
I
So
will
thank
get
you,
a
guys.
recording out on this, and please make sure your team has it. This was a fabulous call. So thank you so much, everybody. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye.